How you doing, guys? Dr. Chris here from Be Not Afraid Physical Therapy, coming at you today about a client who's had persistent pain, tingling, irritating sensation through these two fingers on both sides for the last couple of weeks. He's done some of his own treatment, some of the treatment I instructed him in virtually, seeing in some of the one of the videos I did earlier on the ulnar nerve distribution. So he's attempted that, and his symptoms are only about 60% better, he said. So now he continues to have the pain. So he came in to see me, and I assessed him, evaluated, and then we did some treatment. So I did some manual treatment techniques, some manipulation of a certain couple joints, some thoracic spine, a little lumbar spine, a little rib action. Got some of that area released from the tension that could have been contributing to some of that nerve pain. And then did a little instrument-assisted soft tissue work along some of the fascia and muscle areas also that contribute to what was going on. Then after that, we really needed to get him moving in some specific ways on his own as well. He's a big-time cyclist and has been doing a lot of indoor cycling the last couple of weeks, and that has contributed to that kind of static posturing. So we're going to give you guys a few stretches here that'll address that, and then a few activation exercises that'll address it as well. So first, one of my favorite, you've probably seen it in another video, one of my favorite is a bar stretch, okay? So it's to open up the whole front. So when you're riding on a bike, you know, you're kind of in this posturing, right? He was noticing, actually, he commented after discussion and some work today, that he finds himself kind of in this posture, where the shoulders are kind of pulled back and you're collapsed into the handlebars. Now that can contribute because that will drive the humerus, your arm bone, will drive it into the socket a little bit and irritate that back muscle, the teres minor, teres major back there. And that's right where the nerve will pass. So that posturing can irritate that. So just being aware of that and pushing away from the handlebars and kind of maintaining a pushed out and more supported with all your musculature, that in and of itself for him might really prove to be beneficial. In addition to that, we've got this stretch coming straight up and back, okay, opening up the whole chest. Okay, so we went through that today, and is a great stretch for the front of the chest. Really opening that up, okay, the opposite of what you're doing on a desk, on a bike, sitting, relaxing on the couch, reading a book. You know, we're all always finding that posture kind of forward, slouched. So this will open that up. So step number one, there you go, okay? Then we're gonna really focus on some controlled movement. All right, so we're gonna get down on the floor, on your stomach. He and I came up with a great name for this, so let me know what you think. We're gonna go down on your stomach. You're gonna arch up, okay, palms back like Iron Man, and then you're gonna come up and forward like Superman. Okay, let me tilt that down just a little bit more so you can see me a little better. There, how's that? Much better. Sorry about that. So you're gonna be arched up, palms back like Iron Man, and reaching forward like Superman. Now don't be like me looking up at the camera. Keep your chin down so that your neck is normal, because that crunched up can irritate that lower cervical, upper thoracic area, which is right where the nerves that innervate here, C7 area, innervate those two fingers. So key point, keep the head down. Chest up, arms back, Iron Man, forward to Superman. Really try to keep the arms straight. Then he was getting a little pain top of the shoulder. And that can happen for various reasons, but as we externally rotate as we come up, so as you turn open this way, as you come up, you're gonna provide more space underneath your clavicle here, really, or your shoulder blade rather. You're going to provide more space for the humeral head to rotate in and around. So we came up with the rotated morph, Iron Man to Superman. So we're gonna palms up on the way back, Iron Man, rotating to palms towards each other at the top of Superman. The rotated morph from Iron Man to Superman. Okay, just working all the upper back muscles, working that neck. It's a cervical retraction because you're pulling your neck from this posture and you're pulling it up like this when you're on the floor there, and you're pulling it back. Okay, so you're just like this. And then you got the motion of the arms coming, strengthening that whole upper back. Great exercise. Then a simple stretch, another stretch to open up the whole chest and back. Really get that back, okay? So you're here, a prone press up, a cobra, okay? Arch the back and then don't collapse into the shoulders here, but press away from the ground. Open yourself up. Breathe up. And then you can play around with the shoulders a little bit. It's always good to play around when you're in a position. Play around with the shoulders. Play around with whatever position you're in. Get your body to just move in the position. Okay, both the same way, alternating ways, little figure eight. Okay, just get your body moving in position. It likes to move. You don't want those tissues to stay stagnant. You want them to move. Okay, then we got another activation exercise after that. Some W's and T's. I'm going to turn my back to you and we're going to do a motion to really target that rotator cuff muscles in the back and your whole shoulder, scapular, the whole back of the shoulder area to really help pull those shoulders back and open the area up and target those muscles that we're hitting. Okay, so we're grabbing some form of band, okay, and we're going to do a T, coming straight back. Okay, arms stay straight, palms forward, and then we're going to do a W, okay, coming back like that. And then you can also just hold here and come straight back. Okay? Just like that. Keep the shoulders down, don't let them pop up. Keep the elbow high and come straight back. Both together is great. You can do one at a time if you only have symptoms on one side, but we are addressing both. And the carryover between one side and the other is great anyway. So always good to do both sides. So that's a wrap for a couple of things that we're addressing after some of the manual therapy techniques to really reinforce the release that we achieved through the manual therapy. So give those a shot at home as well, in addition to some self-help stuff. So give that a shot. Let me know what you think. Comment down below and subscribe for more videos just like this. If you have any special requests, shoot them my way and I'll try my best to get a video out to you guys. So thanks very much.